Box 108 for the possible house fire. 433 Britton Road, Northeast Mutual Assist. Ridge Road. Barnard Box 108 for the house fire. 433 Britton Road, Mutual Service North Greece. And Grease Ridge 253. KC982. C82, okay. Squad route. 223, 226 on the way. Squad 257 responding. Squad 276, okay. 257, 276 on the way. Mono ALS 9769 to the Grease dispatcher. Engine 253 responding, fire dispatcher. 53, okay. 12 calling from apartment 441 Flint Road. C22, you partly covered 441 Britton for the smoke from the apartment. That's correct. People evacuating. Smoke from the basement apartment. Smoke from the basement apartment. 914 en route with 2, fire dispatcher. 914 with 2. Going to have to go on stand channel 5. Chris, 2C12 responding at Britton Road. 2C12 responding. ALS 9769 degrees. 9769. En route to Britton, currently at Firehouse. 282 degrees, we have a working fire. C22 on scene, 441 Britton Road with a working fire. Working fire, 441 Britton Road. Units responding, we've got a hydrant in the driveway of the complex and also down Britton Road. 62 degrees, contact command, front of the structure. 2C62, command in front of the structure. C62 cross street on Britton. 2C62, go ahead. .276, it'll be east of the Wegmans between James Circle, just past Willowbrook. North Carolina. rebroadcast. 2C62 in command of the working fire, 441 Britton Road. It's 2C62 on scene. Be in command of the working fire, 441 Britton Road. KEC 982.
362 degrees, please. Be advised, I still have people in the building.
2C62 reports people still inside the building.
Enter 253 on location. 62 to 253. 53. Yeah, you're going to get back down here and lay out. Backing down and laying out.
275, 276 on scene.
3/4 of the tank group. Okay. 2C12 degrees still on location, assuming command.
2C12 on scene, assuming command.
And also secure channel 4, Grace.
Grease to the fire switcher, securing channel 4, please.
257 location. Command, what would you like from us? GC 12 degrees, confirming people trapped, performing rescues out. Start a second ambulance. Also let me have a rescue from North Greece to the scene.
2C12 confirming people trapped in the building, performing rescues. North Greece rescue to the scene. Barnard Command on Britton Road confirming people trapped in the building will be performing rescues. People trapped inside the building. North Greece 278 to respond for the working fire. 441 Britton Road, command on scene with people trapped in the building. Rescue 278 to respond. KC 982.
Half a tank. With 4 Barnard, 700 multi-minutes.
221 responding.
Division 1 to command. Go ahead, Division 1. Smoke of the fire knocked down in the rear apartment. So a large amount of heat in the apartment. No visible fire. Okay, I copied. You've got the large amount of the fire knocked down. Repeat the rest of your message. Command, that's negative. You got heavy fire pushing out the back, so. There's heavy fire upstairs as well. Rotation over, like. 1, go ahead.
In basement apartment, we have pressurized oxygen cylinders that are starting to let loose.
Pressurized oxygen cylinders in the apartment. Did you say they are letting loose?
Affirmative, we got one let loose.
Okay, command of all units use extreme caution in the basement apartments. There's oxygen cylinders in there.
All units on the Britton Road fire oxygen units inside are releasing. Use extreme caution for oxygen units inside releasing.
Need a second line charge, there's no line charge.
223, you ready for the water?
Go ahead and send it.
Send it 2-5.
On our way. Second line. Back to 223, where's the water? Grease Rescue 278, 2C117 on the way with 6.
Two 278 responding.
Martin 228 en route.
228 responding. Two 278 responding emergency, correct?
10-4.
Tuesday 12 degrees. Command to Grease.
Grease on for command.
Primary search done in all apartments other than the fire apartments. We're continuing to knock down the fire on the second apartment. I do want the balance of a second alarm assignment here.
I believe you said you're still searching all the apartments. Everything's clear except for the apartment with a fire in it. You do want the second alarm balance.
228 command, where's your latest? 228, you're going to have to stay out on Britton Road, bring your manpower into the scene.
Crease to the fire dispatcher on 5. Engine 3 to the scene, as well as one more engine from Ridge Road to the scene for the second alarm.
Attack line to command. Dorian up in the back of the building. Okay, we got it. Good.
Engine 252 is responding to short Crease.
252 responding, right to the scene, sir.
Go ahead, operations.
Yeah, Chief, we can establish another base pumper in King Henry's Court with a second water supply. We've gotten all our lines off at 23.
Commander Reese, what other engines do I have en route?
Command, you've got engine 3 was on the way for a fill-in. They should be there momentarily, and 252 is also on the way.
All right, have engine 3 come into King Henry's Court, and have the North Grease engine establish another water supply to them.
Grease to engine 3, channel 4.
Britton Road Command, 278 approaching from Dewey Avenue.
278, you'll have to park out on Britton and bring your manpower into the scene.
Can you please repeat?
278, park out on Britton. Pick up my accountability board from the 2C17 vehicle and bring manpower to the scene.
812, go ahead.
10-4.
I'll be in the back of my vehicle.
There is one in the complex in front of 443, and there's one down Britton by the Cormar Lane townhomes.
270.
There is also a hydrant down to the cul-de-sac of the James Circle.
276, first floor, apartment in the 3-4 corner, 2-3 corner. I got it.
North Christina crew for Quinn 270 to respond to the second alarm fire, 441 Britton Road. Need a crew for Quinn 270 to respond to the scene, 441 Britton Road for the second alarm fire.
Landing down to Velocity and Tiger to the floor. First floor apartment, 3-4 corner. Velocity and Tiger to the floor. Got holes in the floor. 3-4 corner, first floor apartment. Okay, got holes in the floor, first floor apartment, 3-4 corner. Just command, I want the emergency notify put out on that.
Chris, did you copy?
Command reporting the structure and the floor is gone. The floor is gone. The 3-4 corner. Holes in the floor, the 3-4 corner. Use extreme caution.
Everybody's got to completely evacuate this apartment. Okay, Lou. Fire in the apartment of origin. From the first floor apartment in the 2-3 corner. The Bravo Charlie corner. Fire from the first floor apartment in the rear. Yeah, we got it. Getting a line on that right now.
Room sector command.
Go ahead.
Chief, as you can probably see, traveled the whole rear of the roof burned through. Want us to open this front side or don't bother?
Father, I gotta get guys inside.
Crew just walking down that street. What crew is that?
Rough crew, come on down. Rough crew, come on down. Crew coming down the street is Rescue 278.
Okay. Next engine going down Britton Road. Meet up with car 812 for directions.
Car 812, you should have engine 3 pulling up. So you're going down to the cul-de-sac. Engine 252 should be pulling up also.
Okay, engine 3 and 252. Okay, have them come report to me at the corner of King Arthur's and Britton. Station 2, there's one.
Grease to the fire dispatcher 5. Engine from Hilton to Phil in North Grease, Station 1. And if we get another city company for Barnard's filling.
Operations Lieutenant Alfred.
Another city company if we could for the fill into Barnard. .252 on scene. Meet up with 812 at the corner of Britton and Knights.
If that's you, come on back out, come on right down 2 more blocks.
Engine 3, you're on scene. Meeting up with car 812 at the corner of Britton and Kings Henry Court, just past the fire, just east of the fire scene.
Operations Command. Go ahead.
Yeah, you might want to start setting up that ladder pipe.
Engine 3, straight down.
crew, expedite the bottles coming up.
270 degrees. We're en route with 4.
$270 responding to the scene.
Car 851 on location, Bernard.
Car 851 on scene.
Two 2645 are on scene.
What?
Command, you're evacuating the structure. All units stand by for command. Command, go ahead.
Command agrees.
Go ahead, command.
Okay, we had an open mic. We were unable to contact you earlier. We've gone to a detensive operation. All units to stay exterior to the building. This will be an exterior operation only.
Command reports an exterior operation, everyone out of the building. Exterior operation, everyone out of the building.
Two 252. 2. Do you guys relocated?
Engine 3 right now.
I'm going to need 3 inch lines to our ladder. Three inch lines are already underway. No, thank you.
3 is going to be supplying ladder 221. We'll be supplying engine 3.
$276 portable A Adam. Switch portables, your portable's not making it. 276 A Adam, you're locking up channel 4 with your bad portable.
278, come on down King Arthur's now.
Command agrees.
Grease on for command.
Give me a third alarm assignment to the scene for manpower.
Third alarm assignment to the scene.
Heading north for shoot. Now. Once you're in the building, it's coming. Command, be advised, engine 3's crew, the exposure structure.
Partner to the fire dispatcher.
To shut you down for water for about 30 seconds.
Then need Quinn 250 to the scene, the third alarm. Quinn 250 to the scene and Hilton's engine for fill-in to the scene.
Blue exposure line lost water.
Quinn 270 to command, where would you like us?
Water. Supply. Command at 253, what's the status of your water supply?
Here it comes. Give you about less than 30 seconds.
Grease to 26215 262. 262 channel 5 262.
Engine 3 exposure water.
Okay.
Accountability grease, we need to do a para.
QC17 for the par.
You're ready.
All right, 3, that's your duels.
Hey, real nice, Rommel. North Grease and all available manpower to the scene of the working fire, 441 Britton Road. It's all North Grease available manpower to the scene. Lakeshore is 2032 to the scene for manpower. So Lakeshore is 2032 to the scene, 441 Britton Road. All Lakeshore manpower report to your firehouses immediately. All Lakeshore manpower to your firehouses. Grease to command. you ready for your power?
17 is taking care of that.
Very good, thank you.
Command agrees. Announce to all companies observe a collapse zone in the front of the structure. All companies observe a collapse zone in the front of the structure.
All companies on scene, the Britton Road fire collapse in the front of the structure. All companies on Britton Road's fire, there's a collapse at the front of the structure.
Negative on the collapse grease there to observe a collapse zone. Zone of the structure.
Sorry, Chief Reporter wasn't really making it. Observe a collapse zone. Observing a collapse zone. There is no collapse presently.
Please show RG on scene.
Grease to 262, channel 5.
Accountability to command. Power is complete. Everyone is accounted for.
Command grease power is complete. All accounted for. Portable 278 to 278. Can you make it past that truck in front of you? We'll come in the side driveway. A12 to manpower staging. Staging. Any two guys over off the front of 224. Two guys.
Grease to engine 12, channel 5, engine 12. If you're in service in the district, you're going to go right to the scene for manpower to the working fire. Third alarm, right to the scene, please. Be 441 Britton Road, to be east of Dewey Ave. Take a right at the Wegmans and go east.
Yard. is responding with 3. Any special direction? Julie.
262, you're going to the scene, correct? You understand that? That is correct. You're going to turn at Wegmans. Can't miss it. You're going to the scene for manpower.
Building command, we're approaching. You'll have to park out on Britton Road, bring your manpower into the staging area. 250 acknowledges. Engine 12 is on location, Britton Road.
Engine 12 on scene, meeting up with staging the corner of King Arthur's Court and Britton, just past the fire scene.
Engine 12 acknowledges. Car 99 en route, channel 4. 300 degrees. Do we have a contact on the apartment complex yet?
We're working on this, sir. We'll get right back to you.
Also, if you haven't already done so, notify to Red Cross. I've got 6 apartments there. People have been displaced.
Red Cross has been notified. They're assembling a team. I'll let them know 6 apartments are displaced.
Thank you.
Operations Command.
Twelve's on location.
Hey, Command.
Go ahead.
We got a second police fire on the G side of the building.
Okay, you have a second blitz fire in operation on the T. Davis side of the building.
Oh, I need one on the G side of the building. I need one.
I acknowledge you need one. Okay. On 262 on the approach, command.
262, you're going to meet up with car 812 at King Arthur's Court in Britton.
Hold up.
Hi, Command.
Is it going to be possible to get an RG&E gas crew into the west side of the building exterior, but they need to find an exterior shut-off someplace west of the building?
Yeah, I've got plenty of room here on the G side.
Okay, we'll send them over. Zero, your location. Park in the truck and get our equipment. And blitz fire your crew to engine 3, please. Engine 2032 is out somewhere. At O'Brook in Britton.
2032 on scene.
Command agrees for a status update. RG&E Electric has cut electric to the building. RG&E Gas is working on securing the gas. We've got blitz fire and master streams in operation, and the bulk of the fire has been knocked down.
RG&E has cut the power. RG&E gas is on scene. You're using blitz fire, master streams, bulk of the fire knocked down. 0220. .270 portable C, you're on channel 50. 270C, you're on 50.
Car 812 to 2032. 2032. Go ahead, Randy. Fine.
Engine 12, portable engine 12.
12 on.
Just follow me in here. I'm trying to figure out where they want us.
23 at a fire dispatcher responding at 93. Whatever's engine on Britton Road, heading east, come straight down to the intersection where you see a firefighter. Engine 12's got that. Oh, okay.
812, you've also got 262 coming down the street soon.
C-23, remain on channel 5, please.
I'm 276, 62. Follow engine 12 now.
Eight 12, pick up your phone. 812, pick up your phone. Grease to command, Red Cross 20 minutes. 20, 20 minutes of Red Cross.
Red Cross, 20 minutes.
Watch your ladder pipe on the Delta side. The building's collapsing. We're trying to get a blitz fire set up over here. Acknowledge. 89 out on Britton Road. 352 command. Delta side of command. Command up. Recommending nobody come over on the Delta side. We got bricks falling from the building.
Repeat your report. There's bricks falling on the D Delta.
That's affirmative. Recommend nobody come over here. We're setting up our blitz fire out of the collapse zone, but nobody should be walking over here.
Acknowledge. Command agrees. Announce to all units stay away from the D Delta side. We've got bricks falling on that side of the structure.
All units stay away from the D Delta side as bricks are falling. Construction material falling on the D Delta side. Use caution. Stay clear.
Put that blitz fire line.
Grease to fire dispatcher. Did we get another city company for Barnard's filling yet? Okay. If we do that, and St. Paul to our headquarters, 1766 Ladder Road, for the fill-in. St. Paul. Sure, that'd be fine.
Division 1 to command. The blitz fire is now in operation on the intercept.
260, go ahead.
Division 1, acknowledge you. Now are your blitz fire in operation. Thank you.
260, enters Conway, our Station 1 at this time.
812, go ahead.
Trying to get St. Paul to come to headquarters.
Engine 12, 2 lines from Britton Road down King Arthur. They're going to park behind 270. They'll be available for water, and I got 262 on the plug.
Acknowledge, and then thank you.
Grease to command, how are we doing for manpower? We still have more units coming.
Right now we're set for manpower. Have any incoming units bring manpower only in. They report to the accountability sector, which is 2C17, and he will direct them over to the manpower pool.
Okay, any additional units coming? Go to 2C17 for accountability.
Acknowledgement from building rep. Command to Grease.
Command, go ahead.
Did you get a reply from building maintenance?
We're hitting some dead ends here. I'm trying another number.
Good, engine 12. Engine 12. Engine 12 on. Engine 12, we ready for water? Hold off on charging them lines right now, please. Do not charge the lines. Fine. Okay.
Grease to 812.
Engine 12.
Sorry, 12. Car 812. 812.
Go ahead.
We've got maintenance on the phone. He's trying to get through with a Grease police. He's going to make himself known down the street corner if you could help out to get him to command.
What corner is he at? The main drag?
That's correct.
Accountability to command, second fire complete, all account for.
Command acknowledges, second power complete, thank you.
Fire dispatcher, did we get anything from Brockport on the road?
Operations command.
Operations.
PC-57 to accountability. F-21 to command. Point 270 officer report to accountability, 270 to accountability.
By the way, the sound just now doesn't answer that, so sorry if it's just the part for the good.
Operations 221, go to the left corner up there. Officer, helping 262 officer to accountability.
62 officer on, go ahead. That was my report.
I did 12 guns. But open up that intake, Jimmy.
Infantry, the engine 12. The intake valve, you want the intake bleeder open.
Intake.
Okay, we're good. 2216 to the Britton Road staging.
Grease to Charlie, Channel 5.
Alright, 21. Next up.
Brahma, what you got coming to Station 3? $43.12, okay.
$22.16 to Britton Road Command. Command degree, Sergeant E now reporting the gas to the structure secured.
RG&E reports the gas is secured to the structure.
Operations Command.
Operations Squad.
Let's shut these master streams down and see what we got.
Okay, command to all units on the fireground. Of the master streams. Shut down the operation of the master streams. $221, have your supply shut down. We're working on it, Chief. Command agrees this fire has been under control for a while. My apologies for not notifying you earlier.
Britton Road Command reports fire under control. Has been for a while. 302, KAC 982.
Engine 12 to 262. 262. Start breaking down them hands, them feed lines.
Channel 4 secured. Operations Command, all fires out, we're going to be able to get to
Operations. $362, where are you?
Britton Road east of the fire. Check that I say, you shut down the hydrant. Okay.
sound for command.
You can unsecure channel 4.
Unsecure channel 4. Fire dispatcher acknowledge.
Acknowledge unsecure channel 4. 3 degrees. Most units are picking up and units will call in if they are available. 223, 21, and 253 amount of time.
Units are breaking down. We'll be calling in service when they're available. The rest of your report was broken up.
223, 221, 253 will be here for an extended period.
221, 223, 253 on scene for an extended amount of time.
Engine 12, quarter length, 12 driver.
Hold on.
So if you back the rig down, we got all the hose lined up. You can back it down and we'll start loading it.
Accountability is 2C20, 2C20, Lakeshore scene release.
2C20's got that, thank you.
And your crew has your accountability tag.
Acknowledge.
Lakeshore Box 327, GBA1 ambulance. For the male with minor lacerations at Greece Police Precinct number 14 on Island Cottage Road. River St. Paul's 152. It's Lakeshore Box 327, EMS, for the male with minor cuts to police station, 400 Island Cottage Road. GBA1 ambulance be for St. Paul's 152. And we can work it on channel 4. It's no longer secure. KC 982.
2C7 is responding with 152.
2C70 with 152.
And 152 is en route.
Channel 152.
Got any location, Jason?
2C70 on location.
One 52 is on location.
152 on scene. Three portable A is an Adam. Watch your mic.
Command to operations.
Operations Command. He's right here. Command on, go ahead. Yeah, if you want to bring an 1 3/4 around to the CD corner, got a little bit of fire back here we can knock down. On its way back.
.4329 Charlie. The ALS over the Unity.
29 going ALS Unity.
Engine 12 to Battalion 1.
Battalion 1, go ahead, 12.
Chief, we're all loaded up. What's your pleasure?
You guys go back.
Acknowledge.
Operations, you want that blue line charge for the Delta site? Yeah, I'm going to need it back here. Back out the CD corner. How far? You need any manpower back there to man the line? Yeah, whoever's bringing it back. It's not here yet. $20.32. We're in service returning.
2032 in service returning.
One 152 fire dispatcher on floor.
One 52, go ahead.
Yes, sir. Jerry, to handle and grease, please. Lakeshore and St. Paul assignment, back in service.
Hey, GVA is in the handle. Hey, you're back in service. Grease to 2C70.
Go ahead.
It's Levi's 2032 is back in service returning.
Okay. We'll release St. Paul then with our thanks.
Affirmative. Grease to 152. We're going to be all set. Thanks for help.
Engine 252 to the fire dispatcher, North Grease, we're back in service.
Eh, 152. Cancel that. You're going to be closer. We're going to start trying a job here. 4700 Dewey Avenue, apartment 3 for the illness. $2C70 New College.
Name for the illness. Copy, Grease.
2C70, you copy?
Yeah, I got the 2C14 vehicle. I can actually take that job. We can still release 152.
Affirmative. 2C70 is going to handle 152. Your return of quarters. We're back on Channel 5.
Accountability to operation.
152 acknowledges returning to Lakeshore's headquarters.
Go ahead.
152 acknowledges.
Lakeshore Box 252 EMS for the illness. 4700 Dewey Avenue, apartment 3. Here for 2C70 and GBA. It's Lakeshore Box 252 EMS for the illness. 4700 Dewey Avenue, apartment 3 between Ling Road and Rigney Lane.
Lighten up again.
For the illness be for 2C70 and GBA. KC 982.
Yeah, we should be able to get an 1 3/4 over there and knock it down. They're in the process of doing it. Just want to keep you advised. Thanks.
270 degrees. We're back in service and going back to quarters.
270 back in service.
Safety to 2C57. 2C57. Go ahead, he's with me. Do we need to have that crew down there with the hand line, or can they address the fire from out of the collapse area? Yeah, they were trying to get underneath the trim on the Eve. I'll pull them back up. All right, your call. 7 is on location, Chris.
2C70 going to apartment 3.
.4329 at Shelley arriving in.
Road fire report to manpower. All unassigned personnel report to manpower.
Having agrees.
2C70.
Okay, transferring, we're back.
Get a Lakeshore assignment in service.
C45, fire dispatch. I'm back from Barnard. C45, you're back. Dispatcher, go back to the Ridgeway district. 250, go back to Ridgeway.
Operations to the manpower. Manpower, go ahead. 2 guys over to the east side of the building.
Engine 3 to dispatch on 4.
Engine 3.
Leaving the scene, back in service, returning to our district.
Engine 3 returning to the city, and thank you.
Dispatch. Got it. DC 27 degrees. Northbound or southbound for 19?
North Grease Box 223, engine 277, 2C27. Responding 390 lead on 390 for the vehicle in the median. GVA's on scene. Possible intox. Grease Police also responding. It's North Grease Box 223, engine 277, 2C27 responding. Check, got a vehicle in the median. 1 patient. GVA's on scene. 390 lead will be on 390. KC 982.
27 degrees, so is it going to be north or south of Atlanta?
Chief, getting it now is, they're going to be southbound lane, but it looks like the vehicle, you guys just took off. Grease to the fire dispatcher on 5.
Alright, southbound lane. 10-4 out. Keep it back.
We started Grease Police for the intox in the median.
Okay, we're
back.
the vehicles,
And the ambulance reported he's now taking off approximately 100 miles an hour towards Vintage, southbound 390.
Well underway.
Affirmative 277. Yeah, we sent a fire truck checking and advise. Sounds like he's left the area though. He's all over the road running people off the road per the ambulance.
'27 to 277 right now. I'm finding nothing. I'm going to head the other way. 10-4, Chief. Back in service.
275 back in service.
You see 27 to 277, you find nothing as well, correct? We've seen nothing, Chief. Alright. 2C 27 degrees.
2C27.
Gone north and south with 277. We find nothing. Put our assignment back and let GPD know.
GPD has been advised. Found nothing. You're back in service.
Back in service in your district. Fire dispatcher squad 256 responding. Okay, 256 responding. Fire dispatcher squad 256 on location, Monroe. 256 on location with Monroe. Two's on the way. Okay, 252. 2C17 degrees.
2C17.
The North Breeze assignment to Barnes back.
2C17 reports to the North Grease apparatus to Barnard back in service.
Two 44 to the fire dispatcher. 44. 242 is back in service in the district. 3. Alpha 242 are back in service back in the district. 260 to the fire dispatcher, channel 40, keep those back to North Grease. 260 is back. Two 556 to the fire dispatcher. 256, go ahead. Back in service, sir. Okay, 256, you're back in service. Engine 252 is back in service. Engine 252 back in service. A12 to 253 crew. Go ahead. Hold on a second.
Barnard EMS box 403 for the injury. 3930 Dewey Avenue at the Sunoco Station, corner of Denice Road. Engine 8 to respond. Barnard, EMS box 403 for the male. Punched a window, has a laceration to the wrist. 3930 Dewey Avenue at the Sunoco, corner of Denice Road. Engine 8. KAC 982.
Command to Grease.
Grease on for command.
We're going to need an outside RG&E crew back to the scene to completely remove the electric service wire from the building.
RG&E Electric to completely remove the wire from the building. Okay.
Around 9909, Grease dispatch.
9909.
Responding to the Sunoco on Dewey, our starting location is going to be Fetzner and Maiden.
9909 from Fetzner and Maiden.
Eight four zero dispatch. The back in service, Britton Road.
Grease to engine 8, channel 5, engine 8. Okay, I was looking for you in channel 4. You're all set for the EMS job on Dewey? Yeah, if you could, please, that'd be great.
Engine 8 on 4.
Engine 8 on channel 4. To the gas station, corner of Sunoco, the corner of Denice. Grease, please, is on the way.
Engine 8 is on location. We are looking for the person. Okay.
Engine 8 on scene with the police, looking for the individual. Grease to command.
Go ahead.
RG&E states the electric was disconnected at the pole. Is there something different you wanted?
Affirmative. We need the wires themselves removed. The portion of the building where the wires are attached is going to be coming down, and if the wires are not detached, they're going to pull another service out with them.
They've made aware, or they're on their way?
Thank you.
Thanks, Chief, for all your help.
Engine 8 dispatch.
Engine 8.
Ambulance was on location about 3 minutes ago.
Ambulance on 3 minutes ago.
What 257 on fire dispatch? We're back in service from Barnard. Squad 257 back in service from Barnard. Britton Road, Command Grease. Did RG&E give you an ETA?
They did not. They were on the job, though. I'll call them back.
Thank you.
Command, they're saying 10 minutes.
Repeat.
RG&E is stating 10 minutes.
10 minutes, thank you. Quad 257 responding. Okay, 257 responding. Can you give me the knock box for the 256 vehicle? Okay, sir. Thank you. No problem. 257 is on location. 257 on location. You can put Monroe on location. 257 Monroe on location. Commander Green Sergeant on location.
RG on scene. Grease to Britton Road Command. Can you call over a phone, please?
Acknowledge.
Grease to the fire dispatcher. One engine from Ridge Culvert to Barnard's Firehouse.
45 to 257. Let me in, won't you? How's that? Can you go up higher? Action 8 dispatch. Okay. We are leaving Barnard back to our home base. Thank you for your hospitality. Thank you. You've been released. Go back home. Have a good day.
Thanks, Tony.
You're welcome. 183 dispatcher, channel 4 on location, Barnard. 183 on location, Barnard. How's that better?
Much.
221, shut down the stick.
Shutting it down.
Grease ambulance respond to the priority 2. Female feels like she's going to faint. 1105 Manitow Road, between Burritt and Farmer Center. Grease ambulance respond for the priority 2. Female feeling like she's going to faint. 1105 Manitow Road, KEC 982.